This city has, in good faith, gone above and beyond the call of duty to resolve both of the issues with the firefighters union and the pension fund. We have sought to and successfully made legislative changes. I appointed a blue ribbon commission that spent months coming up with alternatives and that were all rejected by the firefighters. We hired one of the best mediators in America and negotiated until late last night to try to resolve this issue. The union leadership has rejected at least 5 options that would have resolved both the pension and the longevity suits. Rather than working with all parties, they are now pursuing this scorched earth policy and this strategy that threatens to severely cripple this city's ability to deliver essential services to the residents and the taxpayers who depend on police, on fire, emergency medical services, street repairs, parks, and recreation. What I keep trying to articulate clearly is that the stability and the sustainability of the pension system is in the best interest of the city's and the firefighters' interest. Make no mistake about it, our individual firefighters do a great job. They're put in harm's way in a moment's notice. But this is not about them. This is about their pension fund, which is one of the most poorly designed and poorly managed pension systems in America. It's a fund that continues to cheat you, the taxpayers. In the end, we want to make the system sustainable for firefighters who are out there risking their lives and working hard every day. We want to resolve this matter in a way that protects the city's financial stability, public safety, and yes, its vital services. We have a shared responsibility to make this right. This firefighters' pension system is one of the worst in the country. We are spending more on pensions than we are on the entire fire department and the firefighters themselves. Over the last 10 years, they have gambled and lost you, the taxpayers, money. Let me remind you about some of their bad investments that cost the taxpayers money. $15 million in a bankrupt hedge fund in the Cayman Islands, multiple loans that they're in default of, an investment advisor who was sanctioned by the Security and Exchange Commission for bad practices, and the list goes on and on. And now they want me to cut your services like street repairs or shut down Nard pools or impose a massive tax increase. Well, let me be clear about this. Before I decimate our city's budget, before I stop the street repairs that we're making, stop filling potholes, turn off your street lights, before I shut down NARD, before I lay off firefighters and police and city employees, I am prepared to stay under house arrest for the next 2 years of my term because this is too important and too much is at stake for the city of New Orleans.